Marcia Clark, the steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his third season. With Edwards, the chance is there, if he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come.
Pass to Mobley. For the three, Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And here are the Timberwolves. Mobley with the block. Here's Jerome. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. To the inside. And here's Edwards. Fires the three. Edwards with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you. Here's McDaniels. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
For three, Edwards. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
And it's Strus missing. Minnesota with the ball. Edwards up. Edwards with the dunk of the night.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the raft.
Yep, that one goes. Mobley's got his second bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Back to Hunter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. Tries again. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Here's Garland. Hunter on the wing. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there. Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
1:37 left from the first half of basketball. Edwards can't hit. Cavaliers leading. Pass to Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 6 points for DeAndre Hunter.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Reed misses. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Anthony Edwards. The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Randall outside. Good D by Mobley.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Allen, that's good.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Here's McDaniels. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Edwards from the arc. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Here's Allen. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's Cleveland in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Into the lane. And McDaniels with the block.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Garland, no good. Timberwolves trailed by 9. When Naz Reid is out there, Clark spacing the floor is a real asset for him.
For sure, and you know, he really puts a lot of pressure on the defense because he can score from anywhere on the floor, and he's got great size and strength. And he does the little things too. I mean, you look at his points and rebounds, this guy gets deflections, he goes after loose balls, he gets you extra possessions on the glass, he steps in and takes charge. I mean, he does all the little and big things.
Mobley with the block. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound, Minnesota. And a minute played as the second half gets going. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Here's Mobley. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. Reed with it. No scoring in this one. Pass to McDaniels. Now Edwards. Over Mitchell. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. McDaniels with the ball. Defended by Allen.
Rocking him right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniels.
Here's Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mobley's got the lead up to 10 now for Cleveland. There's McDaniels. Drops it in from 11 feet. 10-point for Jaden McDaniel. Here's Garland. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the line.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He hits the second from the line. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's McDaniels. And a miss there on the triple. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's DiVincenzo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
DiVincenzo smartly getting into the defense there, drawing a foul inside while taking the shot. That's a smart offensive play by DiVincenzo.
No good on the second free throw. The wide open look here for Garland. They get it again. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
And Mitchell's energy level is really impressive. He's someone that doesn't give up on possessions.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
There's Garland. And he lays it straight in. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Right side, Garland. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
And forget about finesse. This big is all about the power. Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Here's Edwards. Good D by Mitchell. Cleveland leading by 12. Here's Mobley. DiVincenzo with the rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 15. Stolen by Mitchell. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Julius Randle picks one up.
Not to be denied there. Allen playing hard. A little contact, not going to bother.
Here's Randle. He's got 8. And they get it. Evan Mobley with the rebound. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
We've got 1:23 left here in the third quarter. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And so here's Cleveland. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
And, guys, Allen is certainly in the zone. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and when he does that, he'll stay with him. He won't let up.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Reed. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Mitchell wide open. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.